Okay, but this is difficult. Rook F4.
He blundered!
Magnus is losing right now.
Oh my goodness.
But he knows.
Why?
Of course, the bar says Magnus is completely winning. Yes, he's a favorite to win this, probably 9.5 out of 10 times.
Gukesh is fighting so hard right now.
He's fighting so incredibly well. I mean, just insane, you know, holding this position so far long against Magnus Carlsen.
Magnus blunders!
Rook takes knight. This is over. You're up a piece.
Yeah, he's banking on the d pawn running down the board.
But the knight has to have a path back. Can you go all the way to e4 and go knight c3?
Yes,
check
you
in
can.
the end? Knight d7, knight c5, knight e4, knight c3 when Magnus queens.
He has to judge whether this position is a draw or not. Okay, but this is difficult. Rook F4.
He blundered! Magnus has blundered the game! What? No way! What? Oh my god! Gukesh is about to beat Magnus! Hi!
Bhai Sahab, I
Crazy.
cannot believe this. I
cannot believe it!
What an end game.
What is the magical bar saying, Mehmet?
When there's 20 seconds for both players, Magnus
92.
Carlsen making a big mistake of blunder.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
blundering away.
Magnus is losing right now.
Oh my goodness.
Magnus is in a lost position right now. Knight to e6 is winning.
Guys, to err is human. This is what we are learning. Damn,
I'm sure Amruta Magnus has gotten super.
Wait a second.
His first classical win again. And everything is winning. 97 winning, 96 winning.
Is Gukesh about to win his first classical game against Magnus Carlsen?
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what a turnaround.
Magnus is about to push his pawn, but he needs a miracle now. This is about to go down in the history books, this game. Magnus was reaching for his king, pawn to d2. The move he had missed is knight e4, back with a fork, knight c3, and Magnus retreats. Now, only winning move for Gukesh is shown by the blue arrow. He has to go to the edge of the board this time.
Oh my God. Will he find it?
20 seconds to find this move. Knight to a4 to stop the pawn from the front, to stop it from the b2 square. Process of elimination, I think he finds it.
Gukesh, you cannot miss this opportunity. You have to find this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime.
finds it. Oh my God. The world champion just turning it around. Knight a4, knight to b2, and Magnus just advancing the e-pawn. That's all he can do.
This has been a champion's performance against the GOAT so far, but still, it's not over. David, how precise does Gukesh need to be to wrap this up?
Gukesh is winning. It's a race, and there we go. He starts the race, pawn to h5. He reaches for the queen, Gukesh. That is symbolic. He's about to promote to a queen. It's another pawn race between these two. Magnus, though, lacking the knight, lacking the time. He's one move too slow. Look at his hand shaking, Magnus Carlsen.
Oh, Magnus Carlsen is about to lose to Gukesh. This is unbelievable. What a turnaround.
Yeah, but does he have to be careful here, Gukesh? Okay, he moves the knight to b2, finding all the right moves.
And in the end, it's going to be the b3 pawn that's going to win the game for Gukesh. The queens are going to be traded off if Gukesh has calculated this line all the way.
Oh my God.
Signs.
Take the pawn on e3. I think that might be it. h6. No, king to f4.
And look at that reaction by the world number one, Magnus Carlsen. Gukesh also cannot believe it. He's so upset. You can see everything on Magnus Carlsen's reaction. The body language, the gesture. He is furious.
This is a game that will live in history. This is for the history books right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at Gukesh.
But he knows.
Bhai. Oh, bhai. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Gukesh. Oh my God. One very, one very heart attack. Bhai. Oh. Oh, beautiful.
What gesture.
Beautiful. Yeah, Magnus. Guys,
You know, he
ये moment.
the back was for himself, for him missing the
Magnus
It's king,
No, no, no,
king
no,
F4.
it's over. King F4.
It's over. It's over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at Max's reaction. Bhai Sahab, Magnus was super mad. He is not happy.
You are the world champion. You just defeated Magnus Carlsen. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm still like kind of shaking from the from the crazy game, but I mean, not the way that I wanted to win the first classical against Magnus, but anything works, I think.
How do you manage? We have talked so much today about psychology in chess. What was going through your mind in the position when it's already an endgame? Magnus has more time. Magnus has a winning position. How do you keep fighting, keep the hope in you that you can find a way back in a game when it's lost?
I mean, basically, I had no hope. But okay, I mean, I could resign very well. I could very well resign in that position, but I just thought I'll play some moves. I mean, okay, 99 out of 100 times anybody will lose this, but okay, things happen. Yeah, I guess it's also the thanks to the time control in this tournament, because although it's a classical, it's pretty much like, I mean, after like 3 hours, it's basically a rapid game. So, I mean, and yeah, faster time controls, anything can happen.
Everything finished so quickly. It went from losing to winning, then the bang on the table and the finish, the shake of hands. You left the board for a second and then you came back. What were you thinking in those seconds after you left the board?
I mean, it was just, I mean, the time scramble, my heart was just going crazy. So I was just trying to calm myself down. And like a good 2-3 minutes after the game, I was like shaking. So, I mean, just trying to calm myself down.
What does this mean for Indian chess, for your parents to finally get that victory against Magnus? What do you think that means?
I mean, yeah, right now, like what means the most to me is that I didn't lose this game. But yeah, I mean, win against Magnus in any way, any time control, anywhere, any place, it's special. So yeah, for sure, a special day for me. And for my parents, yeah, I guess one thing that, I mean, I haven't done in classical is beating Magnus. So yeah, it's a nice feeling for them, I'm sure. And yeah, for the tournament, I was on -1, I was struggling. Now, okay, I'm 50%, not that bad. So yeah. Yeah, just more interesting, yes.
You're reaching peak after peak in your chess career. Congratulations, Gukesh, for another amazing victory.
Thank you.